catalyst, I think, here toward the end of the year.
I agree with you, Chris. That's a confidence builder. When you find a way to go on the road, you get a dub with the length and effort there by Bryant. Plenty.
Some former
he can shoot this.
And he does.
Houston can flat out shoot it.
9-5 Orlando. Pacers have won 6 straight for the second time this year as Bryant hits a 3. James and the Lakers. Harris on the baseline. His jumper is good. Gary Harris in his 11th year.
I knew he was out in Fishers.
Pacers turn it over. They trail 11-8. And Harris hits again. He has always played well in this building.
And we also have some fun tonight on the FanDuel Sports Network.
That is outstanding, JJ. Looking forward to it as McConnell finds Bryant for his second field goal. Away, and Walker has it.
Right there you go. Good job running. McConnell was trying to get one.
Double doubles against the Pacers.
His biggest asset is he can block shots.
McConnell's first field goal. And people are fired up about the playoffs. One of the things is I was driving downtown and I wasn't that close to the Fieldhouse. I saw Howard.
Oh, you got it. If you had to move, you got to take it.
Jackson will take it and hit. Their win in New York sat much of their roster. Here's Hughes.
Good pass, really good pass. Oh, Obi. Black's not a great shooter, but he's a good ball handler.
Queen hits the 3. Trevelin Queen. 9 seconds.
Great play. First, Jonathan Isaacs makes a good block.
Anthony Black back the other way.
Hang out with your family a little bit. Not that everybody does at this age, at this stage, but at 20 years old.
And we head to the second quarter after a break.
Excited about it, but we know there's a lot more work to be done. You know, we had goals and aspirations to have home court advantage and go into the playoffs and have success there.
And he does. He's a little eclectic with it too.
That's a 3, and it's Jett Howard.
You know, Pacers, and you come back with the thing. Oh, Furph! Way to pump on him, Furph! That's the way you got to get him.
Oh, and now Queen dunk. Jett Howard has it, nearly picked off by Mathurin. 6 to shoot. A step back 3 by Queen. He's got another. Year. Started his career at Boise State and Toledo, ended at Baylor, and it's a 13-point lead for the Magic.
Changes directions, long. This is where you get in trouble. I mean, you get a basket out of it, but you can't keep dribbling it.
4, and that's in and out, no good. Tipped in by Black.
You can see the kind of activities Black brings, because when the Pacers struggle to beat Orlando.
And Black back the other way. Second year out of Arkansas. He's got another basket. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, he's alone when he gets.
Milwaukee currently number 5.
Slow on. Oh, it threw a little small. Black is tired, and that's why they just took a time. I'm not a doctor, but they said he was taking blood thinners, and that puts you in a whole different category. But that team, Christmas.
Pacers have not been able to buy a basket. We were tied at 29 after the first quarter, and that's De Silva.
And it allows for guys to do what they do very effectively.
I think the thing I like about Rick is Isaac dunks it. He talks about empowered assistants' voices, and I know that doesn't happen everywhere.
Yeah, you know, that's very different. I think what makes it unusual.
Happen everywhere.
Yeah, you know, that's very different. I think what makes it unusual in some cases, the way to work with people where they are, and that is a growth and a learning opportunity for anybody that wants to be straight, to make sure everybody gets where they're supposed to get, because you've got so many people that really don't know where to step out of bounds. Yeah, you know.
40th road game. Anthony, 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
No.
And that's the end of the first half.
Good opportunity, good growth opportunity here.
This year, Orlando's had significant injuries. Mo Wagner, Franz Wagner's brother, lost for the year. So he's been their backup center, so they've had to.
Because I'm telling you, The Silva started. Boy, I tell you what, Walker just fell asleep. But my point
earlier in the year. 2 wins for the Magic in Orlando. The Pacers did win here in Indianapolis as Gary.
Young players, if you're going to throw it to the corner, you need a direct pass. You get it in the air, and everybody can react to it. That's a direct pass. That's a direct result.
And De Silva. Orlando, it started early in the second quarter. This game was tied at 29 after the first quarter. Black. Could you see, you look at that three-point line, could you see it going diagonal to the corner, sort of cutting off that area?
That's usually what, matter of fact, this is what they were able to do. See how much pressure they put on the Pacers? This is exactly what they did in Orlando. And, okay, fortunately, Jackson makes it.
Howard with a strong drop. Again, 3 back in the building on TNT.
And recognized here, too.
Yeah. Jett Howard. Now Jackson for 3. The stats on the bench. I was the easiest assist giver I think there ever was.
You were generous there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I believe that.
That is the end of the third quarter. I think we have things sold. Isaac.
Q just made that steal. Ray J tried to throw it diagonally to the corner. Queen just got to it. Yeah, that's
going to be the interesting.
Portis.
Is Portis. Bobby Portis coming.
Bobby Portis makes a difference. He is their enforcer. He's the guy that's going to bang around. And not the ability, his willingness to pass.
And Kevin Porter Jr. has been more of an asset to them than I thought he would be.
Yes.
As many as 35.
Yeah,
it's sort of easy to do today. J.J. Dennis.
Give up 4 minutes. The Pacers, because he's not. If you look at it from a girth standpoint, he doesn't have a lot of that, and he's not going to guard you well enough.
By Furphy goes up and in, and a chance for a 3-point play. Ray J has 10 points.
I know he's rolling.
Hit a couple of threes tonight. De Silva. He's put up some big numbers tonight. 14 in double figures, led by Queen's career high 25 for Orlando. Here's Furphy in the corner for 3. To even their road record, they are 19-20. We'll just have to wait to see again how the Pacers play that again. Indiana's already secured its number 4 position. And as they go to the fourth quarter in New York, the Knicks lead Cleveland 85-78 from winning in Detroit.
It's perfect.
Oh, in the playoffs, Mosley hoping the Magic are in the playoffs. They just need to win a home game. And there's Lloyd Pierce coming over as the Orlando Magic.